Hey, good morning, guys. It is day 71 on the Appalachian Trail. I am back at the Cross Avenue intersection where I got off a couple days ago. Special thanks to Mr. Mike for shuttling me back up here. It was only about 0.9, but it was uphill, so it was much appreciated. Definitely had a good stay at Angel's Rest. Got a lot of stuff done yesterday, laundry, all the stuff. I think I showed Joe most of that. So anyway, I'm about to hike out. Check this out. I saw a leaf blower again this morning. He had camped there last night. I guess I didn't see him till this morning, but he was tenting outside. But what a cool little kid. He's so popular out here. And I saw him before on the shuttle, but I wasn't able to get a picture with him, so I made sure I got a picture of with him and the leaf blower this morning. So he's an awesome little kid. He's definitely a celebrity out here. People always ask him, why are you carrying that leaf blower? And he's like, I got to take it to Maine. So anyway, he's awesome. He did the PCT last year carrying like a garden hose or something. So yeah, very, very cool kid. And I mean, actually, I think the leaf blower has been pretty handy for him. Like, I think he can use it to blow out the shelters real quick. It's pretty cool. So yeah, everybody gets excited to see him, meet him. So anyway, I'm about to hike out. I'll be actually kind of hitting another little Pearisburg exit. We kind of got off on the first one, so I'll be kind of hiking around Pearisburg for maybe a mile or two or something like that. So not sure how far I'm going today. Possibly up to 20 maybe. I'm gonna look at the elevation, look at the weather. The weather forecast is looking a little sketchy for tomorrow. It's just gonna be some cold rain, possibly a little bit of snow, maybe a little freezing rain, something like that, but nothing super major. But yeah, definitely gonna be probably a wet day tomorrow. So I should probably think about staying in a shelter tonight, but y'all know how I feel about that. So maybe not. We'll see what it looks like when I get there. I'm anticipating maybe a lot of people are taking today out because today's actually Easter. So happy Easter, everybody, even though it's probably when you're watching this like a week after Easter or whatever. So anyway, for me today it's Easter. So like I said, the weather looks good today. It's cool, much cooler than it was the last few days. So wind's blowing pretty hard, and it's probably, I think the high today is only going to be about maybe upper 40s or 50, and then tomorrow the high is going to be like maybe 35 or 40. So yeah, definitely be a little bit chilly, but still to be expected this time of year. Still, in Virginia, still just mid-April. So anyway, I'm gonna get back on the trail. I'll show y'all guys all the good stuff as I find it, or the weird stuff. And so yeah, basically, definitely again, happy Easter to all my folks that celebrate that. I don't really celebrate holidays, but anyway, while everybody else is like looking at their yards for various colored eggs, I will be looking through the woods for various colored mylar balloons. Who knows, maybe I'll get one today. So anyway, I'll catch you guys down the trail. Just came across the cemetery trailhead here in Pearisburg. Met a really nice lady. Her name's Christy. Kind of a sad story. She's supposed to be hiking the trail right now, class of 2022, and I'd actually seen her post about this in our group on Facebook before, but she had to postpone her hike until next year because her husband's about to have open heart surgery. So anyway, she was super sweet. I felt bad because she had trail magic. Basically, she was trying to give away all of her supplies that she's not going to need this year, stuff that's going to expire, food. She had toothpaste and a lot of good things, but I just didn't need anything because I'm packed out to the max as it is leaving town, because I've got food for several days because I'm going to be on trail for 4 or 5 days, just kind of depending if I go to Catawba or not for a package. So but yeah, super sweet lady. So hoping the best for her husband on his surgery, and hoping she gets to enjoy the trail next year. I told her, I said, I guess everything happens for a reason or whatever. So next year, when all the people that are hiking now will be back to normal life, she'll be out here enjoying it. And so anyway, thanks again to Miss Christy, and like I said, good luck. And I'll include a photo of her in here so you guys can see. Like I said, super sweet lady. Get a nice long little bridge walk here this morning. Thinking I'm probably headed to those mountains that you see in the background there, but not sure. We'll see. like a lake over there somewhere. Or not, that may be a river. Yeah, because I think that's a river. I can see that from up top. Alright, made it across a couple of bridges. Looks like some sort of large industrial plant. And I'm going down some steps. There's a very strange smell here in Petersburg. I don't know if it's maybe from that plant or what. It's kind of vinegary or sulfury, or I don't really know. It's just a strange smell. If anybody happens to be from here and knows what that smell is, please let me know in the comments. Yes, it's pretty pungent. I mean, it's not like gross, too bad or anything. It's just odd. It almost smells like vinegar from Easter eggs, but surely there can't be that many Easter eggs being colored that would make that that big of a smell. But you never know. So anyway, I'm trying to find my way here. Looks like I'm walking under some bridges now. Oh yeah, I see a blaze up here on the telephone pole, so I think I'm right so far. Here's some cool little plants I haven't seen before. Oh, I forgot to. I need to. Kay Greeny showed me an app where you can take a picture of a plant and it'll tell you exactly what it is. So yeah, I need to get that app. Yeah, she showed me how it worked. It was really cool. You just take a picture and bam, there's the description. Yeah, very cool. Okay, people, I'm not sure if this might be trying to fish it out. Let's see. I believe it is. Yes. I'm going back up the trail to check it out, but I think this might be Mylar balloon number 8, but I just want to double check. It's kind of a trashy area here, so close to town. So surprised I spotted it because there's so much trash and plastic bags and things around here that were shining at me, and then this popped up. So let's just take a closer look. Kaleidoscope. Yes, indeed, people. This is officially Mylar balloon number 8. I know I said 8 the other day on the last one, but after rechecking, as you could probably see from my notation in the last couple videos, that it was actually number 7. So here we are. Appalachian Trail Mylar balloon number 8. So I'm gonna stop and get my pack out so I can get a bag to pack it up with, because it looks like it might be kind of gross. So, but it's official, number 8 on Easter Sunday, no less. So who knows? Maybe this could be the day that I find my first 2 balloons in a single day. We'll see. Virginia has been good to me on the Mylar so far. This is kind of cool. After a little road walk, I came to the trail to get back on. There's a little sign, the Thru Hiker Helpline. Call or text for immediate assistance. We're here to help. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna save the number because you never know. Just popped out to this nice view. Getting up a little bit higher. Looks like I got an open trail for a minute. Almost to the first shelter, so about 8 miles into the day. I'm gonna stop there for a little pack break and to have a snack. Yeah, it's beautiful today. Still cold and breezy, but I did drop a layer. So yeah, I think I'm still not sure where I'm gonna end up. There's a shelter that would make for a 20-mile day. There's some good campsites before that though, but the only issue is gonna be rain tonight and in the morning, so I gotta decide if I'm gonna tent as usual or you know, tent at the campsite or tent at the shelter, or maybe even stay in the shelter. There's, oh, actually the shelter's over here. There it is. So I'm about to walk right over there. So yeah, I got to kind of figure that out because it's going to be raining. Looks like late tonight into the morning, rain, a little bit of snow or something. So there's a couple of nice kids I just passed that we've been leapfrogging a couple of times. Actually, the girl's name is Leapfrog, and his name is Batona, which is the first 2 letters in Back to Nature, the 3 words. So they're nice kids. I think he's from New Jersey and she's from Minnesota. So yeah, here's a nice little campsite. Wow, good view up here. Looks like that's where I'm headed next, but stop here for a little break. Pretty cool view through those dead trees. I mean, I shouldn't say they're dead. Maybe they just don't have leaves. I don't know. Just noticing the rocks are different. They're kind of flatter, kind of like a dark gray color, bluish color. Another sign of them getting north, I suppose. Just the subtle changes you don't always notice right away, but yeah, this one I picked up on pretty quick. Right up here at the top appears to be some sort of power station. A lot of wires. Yeah, kind of looks like a nice ridge walk coming up. Climbing wasn't too bad today. Like, I think it was about 2,500 feet right now, give or take. Hey guys, hiking along. Not sure if you can see that video I just captured of that bird, but he was flying overhead. I had it zoomed in a little bit. It was a good sized bird. I'm sure you're not surprised I don't know much about birds either. I don't know if it was a hawk or an eagle or a buzzard. I don't think it was a buzzard. I think I recognize them. We have plenty of those where I'm from. So anyway, just stopped back there to take a break. Ate a big Sir bar and was kind of looking at the mileage, and I think I have decided I'm gonna stop at a campsite short of the shelter if it's got water. There were a couple of comments saying there was a flowing spring close by, so I think I'm going to try that. Most likely. I'm still open-minded. Still not too late in the day, but I think it'll make my mileage work out better for tomorrow too. And the shelter I was headed to is kind of a small one, just for 6 people, so it may be full anyway, and the tent spots didn't look really good there. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stealth camp in the woods at one of the unofficial sites. And like I said, if I find water, I may not even have to find water, but I would like to. It'd definitely make it better. I'm still carrying a couple of liters, and I'm only about 3 or 4 miles away, so I could probably get by without water. So we'll just see. I'll get back with you and let you know. But yeah, this has been kind of the scenery for the last, really, since my lunch stop at the shelter. The last 4 or 5 miles is basically just a nice ridge walk here in the woods. So good views on both sides. So let's go find us a good camp spot, hopefully. Definitely need a good one. Got to make sure I pitch my tent right, because definitely going to be in some rain. Not heavy rain, or I don't think it's going to be super heavy winds, but you know, it's going to be colder, rainy. I don't think it's going to be snow down here until at least till tomorrow, maybe. Like, looks like it's going to start out as rain. It's going to end as rain, but there could be some snow in the mornings. But I'm thinking it's going to be more at the higher elevations. But they're still saying like maybe, you know, even a ½ inch or so. Nothing major. So, like I said, I'm going to try to I'll probably have to pack up my tent in the rain in the morning. So I will try to do that, and then maybe carry it wet to the next shelter, and then maybe kind of get in there and dry it out a little bit better or something. We'll see how it goes. I do have a good, that pack cloth I bought, which is good for wiping down the inside if I can get all the condensation. Really, if I can get the inside dry, the outside's not as important. So basically, more or less, I don't want to end up with a situation I had back in the Smokies where I had used the wet tent and I had to open it back up that night and it was really cold, and the zippers were froze and all that kind of stuff. So some of you guys, if you've been following along, will remember that. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going and I'll get back with you up the trail. So appropriately enough, I just stopped to use the restroom and I see this random bunny in the woods. I think he's the first one I've seen on trail, first rabbit. And how appropriate, I see him on Easter. What's up, guy? How are you? Are you supposed to be up here? Did somebody drop you off? You seem very... The animals up high just don't seem to be scared of anything. So I may have lost him. Where's he at? There he is. Hey, little bunny. See if I can see him a little bit better. Hey, what's up? Happy Easter. You got any eggs? You got any peeps? Actually, the lady offered me peeps this morning. I should have got some since I always call you guys peeps. Oh my gosh. Cute little guy. Oh well. I guess he's fine. I guess he's just chilling out, unafraid of anything. Hey there, how's it going? Did you just notice me? All right, I'm gonna keep going. We'll talk to you later. Just had to run into the woods. Unfortunately not because I was going after a Mylar balloon, or not even because a bear chased me there, but because I had to poop in the woods on the Appalachian Trail for the 6th time. I'm not even going to rate this one. No rating. Just no rating. Okay, I thought about it a minute. I mean, if you're going to rate your poops in the woods, you got to rate your poops in the woods. So let's go. I mean, I like to always think that it could always be better or worse. So still, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go 1.5. And that is out of 10. 1.5. Hey peeps, made it to camp. Wasn't feeling too well these last couple of miles. Had to go to the woods for the 7th time on the Appalachian Trail with another rating of about 1.5. Definitely having some stomach issues. I don't think I got any noro or anything like that. I don't feel that bad. But I think it may just be from going into town and eating a whole bunch of salad. And I drank a couple of Green Goddess juice drink things I usually do. So I think it's just maybe a shock to my system compared to the food I've normally been eating. But anyway, got my tent set up. I did find water. I had to go 2 tents down that way to find the spring, but it was flowing really good. So I was able to fill up on water, and got a nice sunset going on over here in the back. And I'm just like, I think 3 or 4 miles short of the next shelter. It should work for a better mileage day tomorrow. Tomorrow's either going to have to be a short day or a really, really long day. And I think doing this can make it a medium day. I'm going to see how I feel in the morning. I'm not going to try to jump up and at them too quickly. See me. So yeah, I'm going to just kind of play it by ear in the morning. I think the worst of the rain is going to be like early in the morning. So another good thing here is the shelter did not have service. And like I said before, I think there's going to be so many people there. I don't even know if there'd been a good tent spot for me or space in the shelter, either one. So like I said, this looks like a spot for about 4 tents here, but I'm the only one here. I'm sure everybody else is trying to get in the shelter or get somewhere close, but I'm just going to deal with it. See what happens. Like I said, it's nice and bright and sunny now. You would never know it's about to be, raining and maybe sleet, snow, or whatever in the morning. But like I said, it shouldn't be too bad. But like I said, I'll play it by ear, see how I feel in the morning, and try to get up as early as I can. I'm definitely gonna have a wet tent to deal with, but maybe I can just haul it to the next shelter. It's supposed to be kind of rainy all day tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So yeah, definitely got to make some miles tomorrow. So I think it's going to be about maybe 16 or 17 to the shelter I'd like to get to tomorrow. Now we'll see. Like I said, I'm open-minded, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, what else? Oh yeah, I got service here. Like I said, I got service here. I know there was no service at the other shelter, so I really like to have service when there's any kind of weather going on, so I can kind of track it. That way I don't just pop out of my tent, and get rained on when it's about to stop 10 minutes from now, or, vice versa, or anything like that. So anyway, happy Easter again. Got to see a bunny today. That was cool. Found a Mylar balloon. It's always cool. And added 2 poops in the woods. Not cool, but anyway, it is what it is. So it's not an abnormal thing to have happen, during regular life, but when you're out in the woods, makes it a little bit more difficult. But anyway, like I said, I'm okay. So I'm here camped, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.